Hey, good morning YouTube. It's Sharice here and it is prom day for my sister. So I'm about to do a prom makeup tutorial on myself. I just got out of the shower. I already have my prom hair done. Baby hair's on fleek. Yeah, since I don't have that much hair and I'm not really a big weave person, if I were going to prom and I had short hair, this is how I'd wear my hair. I could do a little part thing in it, but I've been liking it just like this lately because it's starting to get a little bit more shape to it because it's growing and getting longer. But the curls are popping, they're moisturized, they're clean, they smell good. So now let's move on to the face. First thing I'm going to do is moisturize my lips with some cocoa butter, dark peppermint chocolate lip care. It smells good, tastes good, and it's really moisturizing. Next, I'm going to move on to my face. Because prom is such a long night, you don't want to get too oily. You're going to be going out to dinner and stuff. And you don't want to get shiny. Too shiny. I know my sister, she likes more of a more luminous skin than I do. She doesn't like her face to be super duper matte, but she's not oily. She has dry skin. I have oily combo skin. So the primer that I'll be using on my sister is the Black Radiance True Complexion Shine Control Primer. And I like this primer because it's like a primer and moisturizer in one. So it does a really good job of hydrating the skin and also controlling oil. Without making your skin too matte or feel dry. So I rubbed it in and now I'm just patting it in to really make sure it absorbs into my face by using the heat of my hands. And for this look that I'm doing on my sister, because it involves a lot of glitter, I'm doing something I normally don't do, and that's eyes first. But I'm going to save the brows for last. Eyes first, brows for last. So now I have my primer on, and it's going to have some time to really cook into my skin. You can already see my skin looks really nice. It's not overly matte, still has a nice skin-like look to it. It's not super shiny. And today's drink of choice is some sweet tea from Wendy's that's left over from last night. And I had on pink lipstick, which is why it's kind of pink at the top. But I'm wiping it off with my towel. Because we're doing red lips. So let's go ahead and move on to the eyes. My sister does have kind of oily eyelids. So what I'm going to use to prime her eyelids is a little bit of some LA Girl Pro Concealer. And I'm going to use the color Espresso. And there's already some squeezed out, so I'm literally just going to tap whatever's on this cap just a little bit onto the eye. And I'm going to go back and blend that out using my finger. And I just realized that all my brushes, I washed them last night and they are drying in my living room. So I'm going to have to go get those. But I'll just blend this out first. And I'm just going to blend this out all over the eyelid. And as you can see, well, I don't know if you can see on camera, but it is a little bit darker than me, which is okay. I'm going to blend this out all over the eyelid. And this is going to make a great primer and base. And I'm going to be using actually another product that's going to work as a base slash primer for her eyes. So this is just going to really even out the eye space and give us a nice blank canvas for the shimmery, sparkly, glittery, smoky eyes we're doing. So you see how those look? How even it is? Let me go get my brushes. I'll be right back. So like I said, I washed my brushes last night. And they are fresh and clean. They smell really, really, really good. I'm just gonna dump them over here by all the makeup I have laid out on my bed. I also got my Real Techniques face sponge, which is gonna need to be dampened later. But I'll worry about it when I get to it. Okay, so my eyelids are ready for me to begin. So the first product I'm gonna be using on the eyelids is a Maybelline Color Tattoo, one of their metal ones, and this one is in the color Silver Strike. I'm also going to be using my finger to apply this color to the eyelid. I'm going to take a small amount and really work it up. And for this, oops, move my computer. I'm kind of patting all over. There we go. Patting it all over the lid. Got my mirror. Let me turn off this light. There you go. You can see a little bit better. I'm packing this all on the lid. Focusing most of the color on the lid and like the inner part of my eye right here. And like the front half of my lid. Right now it looks really messy, but it will be cleaned up once we add all of the other products. And this is why I want to do the eyes first, because I knew it's going to be kind of a messy process, so there's going to be a lot of glitter and black eyeshadow, and I want to be able to cover up my mistakes. And it's okay if you see your base kind of mixing in with this, because this is also a second base for eyeshadows. And as you can see, I have gotten it all over on the other. Which is why I wanted to practice on myself first. So I'm basically taking one of my clean fingers and kind of going over those areas where I don't really want glitter shadow. Alrighty. Next for my eyes, I'm moving into my Anastasia Amrezy palette. And I'm going to take a fluffy brush like this and go into the color Morocco, which is this color right here. It's kind of like a reddish brown. And I'm going to apply this in the crease area. That looks really pretty mixing in with the glitter. This is going to be kind of our transition color. But I wanted it to have glitter in it. This look is all about glitter. You can see I'm blending that in the crease and above the crease. Like so. I have bigger eyes than my sister, so this is going to be a little bit more of a challenge on her eyes. I noticed that I actually have quite large eyes compared to almost everyone I've done makeup on. Like so. So now we have our transition color on. I'm going to go ahead and start adding some black to this. And for that, I'm going to use this really small but kind of fluffy pointed brush. And I'm going to be using the black from the Amrezy palette, and it's called LBD, Little Black Dress. Get my mirror. I'm literally placing it for now. I'm not going to blend it out quite yet. But I'm focusing on the outer V. Kind of just filling the color where I want it to be in the outer V. And I'm going to start to drag it into the crease. Just a little bit. So you should have something that looks kind of like that. I'm not going to blend it out quite yet. Literally just placing the black where I want it to be. Make sure you get your entire outer V, and go all the way to the crease and start to drag it in. Just a little bit. Like so. That's how you should be looking. Gray, gray, gray. Now I'm going to go back to the brush I used for my transition color and begin to smoke and blend out this black eyeshadow. Using this brush. Really start to blend it out. I'm also going to take a little bit of black eyeshadow on this to help blend it out even more. And to help make sure that it stays very dark. And you don't want your black to go too high up. You still want to see your transition color, but you do want to pull it out. You want to pull the shadow out towards the tail of your eyebrow. So you can have a nice kind of cat eye effect. But basically I'm still blending this, blending it into the crease, into the transition color. And you don't want to go all the way in. You want to stop kind of 2/3 of the way in. When it comes to blending this. Blending it out. It's going to take a lot of blending when you're dealing with black eyeshadows. And like I said, you don't want to go up too high into the transition color. But make sure you really get in that crease. Good. And we're blending it outward. Right now it looks very messy and semi-crazy. like so. Like a little bit more black showing up here. A little bit more black. You can see our cat eye shape is kind of coming out now. Next, I'm going to be taking the star of the show that I'll be using on my sister. After I wipe these two brushes off real quick. And that is Urban Decay's Moonstone. I'm really excited about this. It's this glitter eyeshadow right here. And it looks like this. And I'm going to be applying this wet to the eyelids using a kind of concealer foundation brush. It's kind of large. And to wet it for now, I'm using, this is about to be so ratchet, I'm using the condensation off my cup to wet the brush. And this is what it looks like. As you can see, super pretty silver. And I'm going to dip the wet brush and we're going to paint this. Look at that sparkle. Onto the eyelid. For some extreme sparkle. If you thought we already had enough glitter. This is really taking it to the next level. I wish you guys could really see how glittery this is now. And again, this is Urban Decay Moonstone, and there's a lot of fallout with this glitter, which is why I wanted to do eyes first. So I knew I was going to get glitter everywhere. I wish you could see how really silver this is and how sparkly it is, but it's not coming off on camera. And I'm kind of using this to cut the crease just a little bit. Hope you can see the intenseness of the glitter. I'm using this to kind of cut the crease just a little bit. And I'm already going to go ahead and take a little bit of this on the inner tear duct as well. And when I add foundation, all this will get cleaned up, and I'm taking it on the bottom lash line too. Whatever's left over on my brush. Just on the bottom half and the inner corner, because we're going to do black on the outer half. And make sure you get it in your waterline as well. Be careful. And so that's what our eyes should look like right now. I need to go back and intensify the black. I have glitter everywhere, but I love it. Wipe off this brush because it will be glitter everywhere. And to intensify the black, I'm going to use another kind of fluffy brush so I can blend and place color at the same time. And basically the only thing matte about this look is the black eyeshadow. So I'm going in and replacing it. Now that I've applied glitter all over the lids. It's like really pretty. And I'm going to go ahead and use this to kind of cut the crease. Even more. Our transition color is still there, looking nice. And I'm using this black eyeshadow now to cut the crease now that I have the glitter on. So you can see that's and now I'm just going to blend the shadow out, as you can see. I'm going to blend it out down here too. It's all going to be wiped away. So it can make a really nice, really sharp cat eye. Now I'm going to go in with the same brush I used to do the transition color again and blend it out. This brush. And I'm going to put a little bit of Morocco on it to help me blend this out. You can see I'm just kind of blending everything out. This looks so strange because I don't have any other makeup. Really trying to blend out this black with the Morocco color. I need to add a little bit more glitter to my lids. It's starting to go away. Every time you blend, you lose color. So I'm going to add some more moonstone with my finger. I'm just going to pat some on there. That's how it looks on my finger. Oops, that's not a mirror. Because it's kind of going away. I might do the moonstone and the silver first on Dominique. So I really want the silver to pop. I mean it is, but I want it to be even more on her. I mean, this was really silvery though. awkward, silly faces. Alrighty. Now I'm going to use a little bit of damp toilet paper to kind of fill in and clean up my face just a little bit. And I'm gonna wait to add eyeliner until later. Man, I have so much sweat on my face. I might actually need a washcloth. This is why I did the eyes first. I knew there was gonna be like an extreme amount of fallout. Let me see if the towel will help get some off. I just don't want to wipe off my primer because my face feels so clean. Okay. The foundation I'm going to use on my sister is the L'Oreal Prom Matte Infallible because this stuff is super long lasting and it looks awesome. So I'm just going to go ahead and focus this on the cheek area first. I'm running out. I have a backup one though. And on her, I'm going to blend it out with a beauty blender because she has really nice skin. Really even skin. But for me, I'm going to use my Real Techniques Expert face brush because I need more coverage than she does. When I get to that eye, as you can see, I've cleaned it up, sharpened it up. Doing the same thing with the red part of my eye. But as you can see, this foundation is very like orange red on me. I have more yellow undertones, and that's okay. So just use it to sharpen up that smoky eye. But it really looks good on the skin. Don't forget to get around your mouth, on your nose. And I'm literally just buffing this foundation in. And as you can see, the look is starting to come together a little bit more. This applies so well and so flawlessly. I mean, just look. I need to add some to my forehead and a little bit more to the bottom of my cheeks so I can blend it into my neck. So a little bit down here, around there. And let's go ahead and do the forehead, which I don't want too much on my forehead. Start with that. Oh, okay, just fall on the floor right after. As you can see, a little really does go a long way with this. You really only need one layer. And you can just tap on the places that need a little bit more coverage. And I'm going to take it down my neck a little bit because my neck is darker than my face. get the full cover. Tap it all over first. Tapping, 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 tapping. Don't forget to blend into your hairline a little bit. I'm going to be contouring, so it'll get covered up eventually. You can see her eyes are nice and intense. Not to go finish those up, but I need just a little bit more on the forehead. Just a tiny bit. Put it in that birthmark. So I'll be bringing my backup of this foundation because this one's almost empty. And of course, it is prom, so I will do a little bit of highlighting on my sister, but not intense. I think I'm just going to use powder only on her because she doesn't really need it. She already has like super high cheekbones and everything. She's really, really naturally gorgeous. As you can see, this foundation applied really nice and flawlessly. It looks amazing. So it's going to be great for prom. It's nice and full coverage. Now we're going to go back and finish up these eyes. Going back into my Amrezy palette. I'm taking that transition color Morocco and blending out the edges of my eyes because I just put some foundation on, so it kind of got messed up. Blending out the very edges of my eyes, just so it looks a little more clean. Now I want you to take this small brush and we're going to apply black to the bottom lash line. Just the outer 1/3. You can drag it into the glitter just a little bit, but you kind of want to smoke it out just a little bit. Now make sure you're connecting it to the eyeshadow on the top. Like so. There's some really intense cat eye, smoky eyes. This is what my sister wants, so I'm going to send her a picture and see if she likes it, or if she wants it to be a little less dramatic. We'll see what she says. But now it's time for winged eyeliner, which she loves. She loves her winged eyeliner. That's one of her favorite things. So the winged eyeliner I'm going to use is the e.l.f. $1 winged eyeliner, which I have right here. Actually, I'm going to finish powdering my face and everything. So because I used that primer and this foundation is already demi-matte, and my sister has drier skin than me, I'm not actually gonna like powder the foundation down. I'm just gonna briefly highlight and contour. So this is the L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible Powder in 700 Classic Tan, and I'm taking a nice big fluffy brush. This is a new one. I'm literally just gonna place this under the eyes. And drag it down my cheeks just a little bit. This is just gonna help brighten up under my eyes just a little bit. So that it's nice and flawless under there. And I'm also gonna take this in the center of my forehead. I don't want to set my entire face though, because I don't want it to be too matte. She doesn't like that super duper duper matte look. Kind of taking it just down the middle, the center of my face. Make sure we really get the center of the forehead and down the nose. Like so. And you see that? Just a little bit of highlight. Not too much, because my sister's only 17 combined. I think these eyes are already too intense for a 17-year-old, but I ain't her mama. I'm her sister. And when I walk in and show mom what I look like, she'll be like, you were not doing that on your sister, or you can. I'm taking the same powder, just in 800 Cocoa. And I'm going to use this to contour lightly. Nothing too serious. I'm really just applying this all over the cheek, kind of. My sister's 17, so I'm not gonna super chisel her face because her face has already got nice, really nice bone structure to it. These eyes are really sexy though. Even though I'm eyebrowless right now on my bath towel. But yes. So this powder is a little bit darker. So I'm kind of just applying this all over the cheek area, avoiding under the eyes. And this is going to give kind of like a natural kind of contour. Help add some depth to the face. Like I said, not going too crazy for my sister. On my sister. Because this powder is a little bit darker than I am. And I think she may be a little bit darker than me, so I have some other backup powders to use just in case this isn't dark enough. And this is actually the color of her face. Because she runs track and stuff, so she's outdoors a lot. But you know, I will get it worked out. I see something I'm not quite liking. There's a lot of extra like glitter in here. Alright, get some of that out. Okay. These brushes are so soft and they smell so good because I just washed them. And we're also going to take this little bit of this under the jaw, onto the neck area, even though I don't really need to since my neck is so dark. And kind of making sure I get like right here. That's going to help my face look like I have higher cheekbones. So I don't have the natural pretty ones like my sister. Oh, Charles Craig takes me. Have a friend coming over to buy my textbook. I'm not really all the way done, but I might be by the time he gets here. My phone is on silence, on do not disturb, so I need to take it off because people are trying to contact me and stuff. Okay, I did that. Now I'm going into the forehead a little bit, just to add some depth and dimension into the forehead. Really focusing on the temple area. My sister has a big forehead like I do too. So, but I think she's probably going to have bangs. She has weave in, so I think she may have bangs, so I may not contour her forehead as much as I'm about to do mine, since mine is fully exposed. But yeah, this prom makeup is like a really nice silver, smoky eye, a really bold eye. And we're going to do a bold red lip too. I'm getting close to being done. I just need to do eyeliner, mascara. She's going to have lashes. I'm not going to put on the lashes. Eyeliner, mascara, eyebrows, and the lips. I might not do my eyebrows in this video because y'all know what my eyebrows, how I do them, and what they look like. If you want to see a finished product, me and her will have selfies together later, and I'll put her on my Snapchat, and I'll post on my Snapchat, maybe on IG. We'll see. But just going in around the forehead, contouring it up. And for this look, I'm going to use my favorite blush because it's not really a real color. I mean, I should use the Black Radiance. Let's use the Black Radiance. Hope you guys can see. I'm looking so far. It looks awkward without eyebrows. I'll be using the Black Radiance blush and Toasted Almond. It looks like this. And I'm just using the same brush. I'm really just gonna like pack it on my cheekies. My big cheeks. Aren't I cute? I look like a little chip. Okay. I'm kind of starting to go into hyperspeed mode. Because I have this guy coming and I'm in my bath towel. But I ain't got no shame going to see Charles in my bath towel. Charles Craig. Literally, he's just going to give me $30 for one of my music history books because he's going to grad school, so he needs to study because he's going to grad school for music. And I am never going to college again after this, so. And he's a cool guy. We've been friends since I've been in college. Alright, so this blush, is very subtle. I don't want to do too much on the cheeks because the lips and the eyes are already like, whoa. So that's that. I'm doing another girl's makeup, and I don't know what kind of look she wants because she hasn't sent it to me yet like I asked her to. So I'm going to bring my other blush palette with me just in case she wants. We're going to use something more colorful on her. I don't know yet. Okay. So that's basically the face. I feel like I want my face to be highlighted just a little bit more. So I'm going to use a little bit of my Maybelline Fit Me powder. Matte plus poreless in the color 310 Sun Beige, and as you can see, that is bright. And I'm probably going to use a little bit of this on Dominique too. And I'm just going to go over all those places I went over before again that I highlighted. And I'm using another kind of fluffy brush to do it. I still need to pack up what I'm taking, but I already know what I want to take home. I'm moving stuff back too. And I'm just going to re-go over all those places I hit before, just to give it a little more oomph. A little more pow. And I'm going to do her nose as well. I'm going to highlight it and I'm going to go back in and contour it just a little bit. So I just made it just a little bit brighter. I'm going to just take the other brush that I just used to do my blush and just kind of go all over, make sure everything's meshed together. Alrighty. Now I really need to do eyeliner and mascara, and then I'll show you the lip. Actually, I'll show you the eyeliner that I'm going to do. I'm not going to do mascara and eyebrows on camera because this is already really long. This is the e.l.f. $1 liquid eyeliner. It's really gliding nicely over the Urban Decay Moonstone. So what I'm going to do is kind of draw my wing first. And then bring it directly across. And I'm going to fill it in. And that really adds to the look. Loving it. Trying to get the point as pointy as possible. There we go. So we're going for a really dramatic wing, which I think she'll love. She loves really big dramatic wings, but it really adds to the smokiness of the look. And the cat eyes. Katniss. Katniss Everdeen. That reminds me, I still haven't seen Mockingjay Part 1. Like, where have I been with my life? College. Work. Still haven't seen it. Is it even on DVD yet? I don't even know. Is it on Netflix? I don't know. Anyways, back to eyeliner. I'm staying pretty close to the lash line because I want the glitter to show through. I'm just doing a really nice dramatic wing. Oh, my dad's calling. I can't talk to you right now, Dad. Trying to eyeliner. Oh, let me answer this. Hey, Dad. I'm putting on makeup and getting ready to come down there. I'll be down there by 1. Yeah, just until tomorrow. I have to come back, though. Okay. I need to be back by 5 p.m. Okay. Yeah, after potluck and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing her makeup like look now on me so she can see if she really wants this because she wants a dramatic, smoky, glittery silver eye. So yeah. Okay. Alright. Yep. Bye. Love you too. My dad's like, I don't even know what you just said to me. I can't even translate that. Okay, back to eyeliner. I'm filling it in. Kind of looking at the other side. Seeing how far out I need to go with this. Oh, it's too much on me. Oh, that's nice. I am no means an expert at eyeliner, so when it comes out good, I'm happy. And that's the eyeliner. And my towel's about to fall off, so before that happens, let me fix it. Okay. So that's the almost completed eye look. My sister will have on lashes, of course, nice lashes. And I would just do lots of mascara. I have pretty decent lashes. Eyebrows would be done. And last thing I'm going to show you is her lip color. So you guys can kind of get a gist of how this is all going to come together. And the lip color I'll be using on her is the CoverGirl Lip Lava in the color Mava Lava. That was really dramatic. Oh, that's an interesting applicator. Ooh. And she's wearing a red dress. I really do not like this applicator. And then I kind of do, because it's easy to get in like the creases. Then my lips were exfoliated while I was in the shower. You don't want no crusty lips at prom. Kylie Jenner lip challenge for what? Girl, please. I'm not sure if this is supposed to dry matte or what. All I know is that the color is very pretty. Mm. And this is basically the look that she wants. Of course, I need to do my brows and add mascara. You know what? What the heck? I don't know if Charles is coming. He didn't respond to my text, but I kind of responded to him late. Okay, so the first mascara I'm going to be using. Oh, actually, this is the only mascara I'm going to use on myself. But I'm going to use two on my sister. Actually, I'm just going to use this one. Actually, I'll just use the waterproof one on my sister because she may be crying and stuff. I don't know. Who knows what will happen at prom. Like, happy tears, of course. But I'm using the L'Oreal Angel Black Miss Makeup on myself. And I'm just going to go in with this mascara. And if it gets on your lid with this look, it doesn't really matter because it's all dark and smoky and glittery and nobody will know. I can't believe I'm doing my brows last though. That's funny. I might not do the LA Girl Pro base on Dominic. I might just use the Maybelline eye tattoo first. I think that'll work a lot better on hers. I just want to try it on myself first so I can figure out my method, my strategy. And I really like this red lip because it has glitter in it. Which y'all can't really see, but it has glitter in it too, so we're just all glittered up. Sweet tea. I don't even know what time it is. But I wanted to leave by 12. Oh no, I wanted to be there by 12. No, I can't remember anymore. Yeah, I want to leave by 12. Oh, which means I'll be there by 2. I just need to be there before 4, basically. My sister's getting her hair done now, my dad said. So that's good. You think I was going to prom? This makeup look. I think I'm going to do more glitter than black on her though. We'll see what she says. Of course, we're going to mascara our bottom lashes. So if I have lash glue. My eyes are so big. Okay, I'm getting easily distracted. Which is not really in my personality. It's probably because I have tea. I don't really drink tea like that on a regular basis, but I've just really been craving it lately. And I'm gonna attribute my tea to my distracted, all over mindedness. Can you imagine having a nice red sweetheart dress? And then like a 24-inch weave. Just kidding. I think she has 18 inches. This look is so much. I'm kind of glad I have short hair because I thought it would just be too much of everything. Okay. Doing mascara on the bottom lashes. My nose is starting to run. Why is my nose always running while I'm doing makeup? Like really, really nice. Okay. Done with mascara. I just look creepy because I don't have hair right now. I need to do my brows. And then I need to pack and hit the road. But the mascara I'm using my sister is the Maybelline Lash matches me. As you can see, the eyes are very nice and precise and clean and neat now. Let's go ahead and hit up these brows real quick. Before I get off this camera, because this video is going to be long. So I'm just using a black eyeliner pencil. I'm very lightly filling my eyelash in. Very lightly. My face feels so good though. This isn't going to transfer or anything, which is good. It's coming together. Oh gosh, I'm thinking about a funny picture of Chris Brown I saw. Okay. So I went for more thinner brows because everything else is already so loud. And my eyebrows are naturally thin. Remember, I'm not about creating new brows. I'm about following what's there. So I have this shape. They're filled into my liking. Now I just need to blend them out, and I'm using this e.l.f. small precision brush as normal. Ooh, it feels so good. Ooh, oh gosh. Turn down. Alright. Now I'm just going to take my foundation brush and kind of brush over the beginnings of my eyebrows so they're not as dark and harsh. Like so. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot to contour my nose. Let me contour my nose a bit. And I'm using the L'Oreal Prom Infallible Powder in 800 Cocoa. I'm going to be using a large fluffy brush, and my Mac battery is about to die, so this is perfect. I'm going to use a large fluffy brush and kind of just carve out and blend out this powder on the sides of my nose. And in the middle, you will see a lighter streak. As you can see, it's coming in. Okay. I have a nice big bulb on the end of my nose. But we are going to mask her. Like I'm doing her. Alright, you see that nice little streak in the middle? So this completes the prom makeup tutorial I'm doing. My sister will have on some sort of makeup similar to this. I hope you guys enjoyed it, even though it is super long, and I really don't expect anyone to watch this whole thing to the end. Just so you can see the color match with my skin and everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. And for pictures, check my Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, all that social media. And I need to hurry up and get ready now, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, YouTube. May your proms all